Hey, Jason Forrest here, CEO of FPG, where we recruit and build the best sales teams in the world for companies that want to be branded as having the best sales experience in their industry. See, look, I make these videos because there are a lot of bad salespeople out there, and I don't want you to be one of them. The problem right now is your customers have hundreds, if not thousands, of salespeople calling on them every single month. At the same time, your customers are having new challenges with inflation or supply chain issues, and all those things are causing their cost to rise. So their forecasted revenue is either staying flat or in some cases, it's going down. And because of it's going down, they're having to lay off employees. So how do you stand out from your competition and get your prospects to buy your things and stuff? How do you get your potential customers to pay attention to you over your fiercest competitor? So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 strategies that you can start executing today. All 3 of these strategies are ones that have been field tested by our company and our clients' top producers. See, I believe that the top 20% sales professionals, we call them sales warriors, they think, speak, and act differently than the other 80%. So everything that I teach you will always cover how to think, speak, and act to perform at your very best. Because I believe we all have a warrior in us. It's just the time that we decide to be our very best. So here we go. Number 1, you must embody certainty, clarity, and commitment, and a little bit of courage. See, in times of uncertainty, like we're in right now, your customers are looking for what? The opposite. They're looking for certainty. They're looking for clarity. They're looking for commitment and that little courage at the end. See, if you can model what they are missing out on, they'll be more attracted to you. You've heard this before, right? Opposites attract. So communicate certainty by saying, the way we work is. Say it with me. The way we work is. Communicate clarity by saying, hey, you said your biggest problem that needs resolving is. And the 3 ways we can solve that problem for you are, number 1, number 2, number 3, hey, communicate commitment to them by, look, I am committed to helping you because, and you got to give them courage by saying to them, your situation is similar to a client of ours named Jack, and what he did was blank, and his results are blank. That's it. Number 2, stop focusing on being their friend and start focusing on being their advisor. See, look, I get it. We've all been taught, make friends, all that kind of stuff. Hey, look, that's great in some cases, but it doesn't really work in a tough economy. It kind of works okay in an easy economy, but definitely not today. Because successful people, they value their time more than money. So if you're wasting their time with small talk that doesn't really help them become successful, then here's how they see you. Either A, as you're not a successful person and you can't relate to them because, again, you don't have that whole time money thing, or B, you're not going to really help them accomplish their goals. So instead of focusing on being their friend, instead do these things instead of that. Number 1, you can teach them something new. What are things that you specifically know about that they don't already know? And you must be smarter than ChatGPT or Google. You must make it easier for them to get that information. Teach them, educate them something new. It increases this cool drug in their brain called dopamine, and it makes them really want to spend more time with you. Number 2, solve their hidden problems, not just their admitted ones. Look, anyone can solve admitted problems that they say they have, but it's the hidden ones that will make you a fortune, so focus on those. And number 3, you gotta own the process. You gotta claim it. There's simple ways that you can do this. You gotta set agendas. Hey, Mr. Customer, the first thing we're gonna talk about is this, and then we're gonna talk about this, and at the end we're gonna talk about this. Also use a very powerful word called next. Next, the next thing we're gonna do is this. Now that we've accomplished this, next I wanna do blank. Look, friendships are great, but before you worry about that, start adding value. If you focus on being their friend first, your competing salespeople that you're, again, trying to win sales from, they're going to slaughter you. All right, number 3, create ease and eliminate difficulty. See, write this down. Just think about this for a second. People work hard to make money. Those same people don't want to work hard to spend that money. So the rule that we live by right now is you must make it easy for people to spend money with you so that they can improve their lives and solve those problems. So anything that you can do to make it easier for your prospects to make decisions to buy from you, the better. So here are kind of two simple things that I pay attention to make it easier for my customers to spend their money. Number one, through my words. So instead of saying, hey, you can become more successful with warrior selling, you would say something like this. You would say, hey, warrior selling makes you more persuasive and richer, you see? Or warrior selling gives you the tools to convince your prospects to choose you over the competition. Or warrior selling allows you to stop worrying about making your next sale and instead gives you the more time that you're looking for to plan your next vacation. So here is the pattern that I want you to follow. Is product service gives you, makes you, allows you to benefit, right? So the more you can create ease from your selling language, then the easier you make it for your prospects to buy from you. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Second thing, break it down into small decisions. See, when people are really, really overwhelmed, they become kind of scared and the decision becomes too big and they just decide to procrastinate and not do anything at all. We don't want to do that. So whatever the chunk size is too big, we want to chunk it down, and we do that by breaking it down into little small decisions. Here are at least 5 decisions that you must focus on starting like right now to make it easier for your prospects to buy from you. How about this one? The first one, the decision of, hey, is this problem really worth solving? Think about that. Is this problem worth solving? They have to figure that out. If it's not worth their time and their energy and their budget to even solve it, then they're not going to do that. So you have to help them decide, is that problem worth solving? How about this one? The decision of, if they wait, are they going to be in even more pain? You have to think about that, right? The longer they wait, does the pain go up, pain go down? That's really important to know. How about this one? The decision of, what do they really want? That's important, right? We gotta have a vision. We gotta make sure they understand it's clear for them. The more they own it, the more it motivates them to act. How about this one? The decision that you are the best option to solve those problems. If they see you as the best one that has all the authority, then of course, then it's gonna be an easy decision to move forward. Or this last one, the decision that the sooner they act, the sooner that problem goes away and their life and business improves. Hey, notice that I didn't say budget. That's because if you focus on these 5 decisions, then if they have the money, then they will spend it with you. Pretty simple. All right, here's the thing, warriors. The more you master becoming their missing need, becoming their advisor and not just another friend, and finding new and exciting ways to create ease and eliminate difficulty to buy from you, then the more sales you will start achieving right now. Until next time, this is Jason Forrest. Push yourself to become a better version of you.